Nope, but they did fix something that was annoying me.
Can we put a? Can you make a note? A notepad for commentary suggestions.
For commentary suggestions.
Not for Twitch handling, like stream handling. Because like I had some suggestions, like you make it like a plus or minus button to increase the score.
Yeah.
That type of stuff.
So that already exists.
Yeah. Oh, does that already exist here?
Yeah, we have a plus or minus button.
Oh, I think my main concern was that to be bigger.
Oh, what do you mean?
I think it's like as small as the text box.
You mean this? Because I can't change any of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Wait,
all of this is like...
Yeah, one stop.
I think that's
This one's bad.
Alright. Alright, we absolutely live, everything works. And I'm pretty sure this is fine.
am I not gonna fight Kyle?
Yo, Denzel.
I'm gonna switch this to back because I switched it.
Yeah, let's go, Denzel. That was Christian.
Alright,
What you sending in?
if you want to commentate, Alvin, everything's set up.
You sending in?
Right now.
How many songs?
This is unfortunate right here, but I don't think it's fair to switch it another way. Yeah.
Did they play yet last week?
Don't be overwhelmed.
Played in winners. Like,
Let's go, Team Brad.
Julius played in winners last week before.
So we brought it down to 3. Yeah. I was like, why do I
Switch it down here, but it's that fair. What if I swap this set to that? Is that fair?
That's right.
Nice go. If I switch it like that, do you think that's fair?
Counterpick from one of the,
Not really, right? One of the three. Not really, right?
I think it's any of the
Yeah, I think that's better. Julius Merrick playing what? Oh, did he just switch both?
It's unfortunate they're changing it so much, so I don't know. That like lowers their seat a lot. That's the thing.
Yo, Denzel.
I think for this tournament, policy.
That's what I thought.
Maybe just leave it as it is.
I think for this one. Julius, they get to play.
Yeah.
Did every place really count?
God damn, you know, alright.
This one's a hard one.
What if I move Finger Strike down 2 times?
Yeah, so it's like...
I don't think he minds that. Switch him with Dutchman. This one actually might be better. Yeah, this one might be better. Yeah, I'm struggling. I'm struggling.
See which one? only switch this with someone. It's really
Like Rapier again?
Alright.
like I guess like not playing Raging.
21 stocks to 19 stocks. Not a weird way. What a
But like it's the fucking water.
There we go. Damn, that's not fucking computer, right?
I think Naren's the only realistic one who could switch.
I think this is fine. I guess I think
Sure, that'll work.
Julius, they didn't play last week.
They played week 4. Like before that too, I think.
Did you lose
Yeah,
the stock?
I think we should switch Naren.
Aw.
I'm just gonna do
It's
it.
okay.
You think so?
I think so.
Do you want to see my brother style?
Okay. Locked.
Let's go.
It's not fair to switch like this, right?
For you? I don't know.
The score is not working correctly. It looks awful. There's nothing I can really do about
I
that
think
though.
this is it. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Alright, let's look at the losers real quick. I know. Fine.
Okay, so this is 2018.
Neil, I actually think it was fine right now.
I'm actually like very happy with my dad.
I think so. I think Julius grade is only.
I have
Everything else is like,
I think
let me
it's
double check.
3 anchors left. No, okay, so I have 2 anchors and
Today I play all of them.
4.
Actually, I don't know. If I don't feel like playing, I'll switch to all.
I think on top of Swoop. Swoop. I was going to say for an anchor, but he wanted to run, so I said okay.
The
probably
thing
back.
is the main station up for PR.
He is doing
Time to play Falcon.
I think he can take at least 2 stocks here, but we'll see. I think lately he's been
Like
done
some days
pretty
I'm
well
feeling it, but like
in this matchup, or against. Well, again, in this matchup and against Pineapple for like a while.
let's go team I want to win.
I should have lost this stock.
I still like giving the next stuff. I still like
I think. I used to take another stock. It's kind of harder for them.
I think it might be a little cleaner.
I think so.
Meta Knight on my board manager for that name. Alright everyone, we are starting bracket. Draft cruise took too long. Alright. In bracket, we have Big D versus Twins, Mario 5 versus Darth Tog, Bradshaw versus Pluto, Loco versus Doomlungs, Casino Wolf has a bye, Frodo versus Dutchman, a small dude liker versus Bootylicious, Naren versus Finger Stripes, and Spook versus Pineapple.
Mario, where you at? Right here.
Hey, it was your choice as the truth. Yes. Hey, quit out your friendlies before I kick your ass, motherfucker. Kick your ass.
Press start when you're ready. I don't know how I am. We'll find out.
These all go away. Yeah, everyone's dead, I don't care. Gentlemen not paid, I also don't care. Okay. Because these two get played a lot, some of it. Yeah.
I had a feeling. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so fuck. That's yours.
Other team, you've already picked.
How you read that is beyond. So no, that's right. I was like, I'm going to cover protect the place and scatter yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, well,
What are the stock scores at?
16.
Ooh! The one.
It's a good match coming up, Twin.
What? What have you been talking about? Oh, you guys have to play bracket?
Are you? You'll get that.
17 to 15.
You got a plan already? Or you want to
I pretty much know what I'm going to figure out. I think I know the year.
go ahead and don't take it. Yeah. I've been crossing again. Put me in, coach!
You'll never be good enough, movie. Never be good enough.
His ass is in the sand, so they better fix it before it comes out. Yeah. On nuking Nintendo.
That'll be like the first time that
Alright, you're up for proof. Let me follow me.
You win? 2-1 I want. Yeah.
One stop left, right? You choose the character you're most comfortable with.
No.
Yes.
It's so I'm like, okay,
I don't remember if I have Garfield as another thing, so I just think like this looks like a different. Did you refresh your speed, or did you just change to see if it's better? Yeah, I know that. Start whenever you're just in the middle three stages.
I'm not paying attention. I wasn't really paying attention. I see that.
You still have Garfield.
I gotta go for the movie.
Oh yeah, it is Garfield. Hello, Luffy. Luffy, I believe in you, but I also want you.
let's go, Luffy! Let's go! Ooh, magnet dashing!
Contractually obligated against you at this point, sorry.
Let's go, Snake. Hell yeah. So,
I saw that. Oh, you appreciate this actually.
Alright, let me take it up.
Or watch the streamer highlights. The channel that posts streamer highlights every day or every couple of days. Yeah. Our video streamer highlights. As long as it's targeted.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what a god!
I believe in Mario.
Take another stock, Mario. I believe in you.
Who keep playing? That works all the matter.
You got this. Eat that dragon fruit, dude. You're good. Back throw. Yes!
Let's go, Luffy.
Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
Hey, you took 3 stocks. You're going even.
Love them.
Okay.
I told you, make most comfortable.
You got this.
So you're locked in that. Alright, then your next one. How do I make it so I can
Oh, yeah. You already started.
Yeah, it has to be.
We're advanced.
Alright.
Let's go.
You're like the only person available. I mean, I have to play.
Yo, let's go there.
Like, I'm just here because I want to play this game.
I like saying that.
You don't play your match?
Should we need that? Do you like when
Kill me. End my life. Alright.
I
mean, not literally, but okay. No, I'm still on. But I'm also okay.
Big target.
Casino. I'm very sorry. Don't hit me with a 2-1 card.
Like feels like different. By the way, all the skins are also on card. Oh, I meant to change it back again.
All of them?
So it's all like,
Oh, the nest skins, okay. Oh, you meant every suit for everybody. I'm like,
they're all the same shitty Garfield.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost.
okay, so why are you doing
Oh yeah. Oh, everyone's so I started thinking that, but then I was like, you know what? If I think about not thinking about that, that's making it worse. And so I'm gonna be like, doing something. He got a. I was behind him.
I wasn't touching it.
No. It was like, and it was like here every single day. There was a corner of the plaza, and I was behind here every single time. One of the times I was actionable here, and I was trying to dare and stop my momentum, but then I just like kept it like that. I didn't think. Yes, so when I go like this, but I'm also going like that to like stop my momentum instead of just because I guess I can do that to try to dare or down me, but I'm just like going like this, but also like this way. So, like, I don't know why mash is so much, I just go like I don't know if it.
I just matched down.
Yeah, but I didn't think I would die because I perfectly and I was like,
Well, I was talking about Shadow.
oh, okay. Normally I do, but in that scenario, I was trying to dare, and I didn't want to waste my down. So, anyways. Look at that, so like, yeah, no, fine, so there's the guy as the, I also did super familiar with the combo way. I know, the first game, the game when I lost, it was like, in the game, oh my god, 35.
You finished it?
I was finished it. So anyways, and and then I got this perfect and I got perfect because that's something that's like because when I was playing first days I didn't have the same combo game I didn't play this more, but that is built into my muscle memory because for this like yeah it's like
The brickness? Never seen the brickness.
Alright. Let's update this a little bit. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure this is the score. No, I lost Mario. Yes. Not gonna lie. Pretty good for me. I know like the hard picks for Brad, whatever, but like it's looking pretty good.
Let's go, Bradley.
Let's go, Dutchman. Fucking dumb. Ooh. Missed the ball there. It's alright. 100% doesn't matter. Take the stock. So this will, if he takes the stock, right, at the, it's gonna be at 13 to 9 stock lead, I believe.
Oh yeah, that's definitely how he plays.
I have seen 4 or 5 times. He doesn't have it.
Yeah. My problem is that like shredded. I gotta stop comparing. Yeah, I'm saying.
So we end the match being for each one, so that happened twice. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that happened twice. But
I know it's a quick way that the more I switch up the single one,
I like when you like, I wasn't say a lot, but yeah, it's a matchup that I can see.
I saw you got down to it.
And also,
I got moves like that.
and we still haven't used Neil or so yeah, we're still doing fruits. It's like
What's a match in what's game again? Game is something. Yeah. But we do match. Like it.
Alright, Harry. You got one stop.
That's stuff in your mouth?
It's supposed to be on 3.
Yeah,
Because we have a bunch of things.
Alright. So I left my started playing dormant. I'll take the bottom. I down to all of it. I just had to put the share.
You took a deep one single check.
Like drop this all this.
I'm waiting
I
on
might be able to
versus
steal
Big
that.
D, actually.
Oh my god.
I don't like
No, I'm waiting on you.
no,
Alright, Dylan, who are you sending in? Alright, what are you currently
So I think it takes 2 hours.
It is the better. I think when they find, I thought they were going to go for like 5 hours.
When you look, yeah, but I wanted the other two pretty good. Who's this?
Small dude, I think that's.
I don't know.
I'm actually not sure. I think. I think it's getting very early, but
I can't tell which is which.
Good job. Keep those for you.
I saw you were purple and I turned around like, I thought maybe you could fix that, but you did. That's my guy. That's my guy. And you get last night. Yeah.
Mario.
In the bracket, I play small dude. That's why I was asking about it.
Oh. Oh. Right, I play Dark Pod.
Oh,
Dark Pod? You have it.
You don't play casino.
Neil, you're up next on Cruz.
Me?
Yeah.
Not casino wolf?
No.
Casino wolf.
Hey,
You're not gonna win. You sure about me? Huh? No, I feel you're a big casino deals with me. Otherwise, you're choosing logo?
Yeah, Logan's my pickup. I don't want. So I want you in first.
Logo might be okay. How many stocks does he have? How many stocks does he have? Whoa,
Do that too, right?
oh, then you get 2 stocks.
Yeah.
Then casino wolf 4. Casino wolf 4.
Yoshi Ice is a good matchup, and you get 10 combos.
You can win that.
Yeah, this is actually. So, damn.
You lost the 2 battle
I heard her squeeze and I'm like, what you squeezing?
Just being straight up.
Aaron, let them play, dude. You see what I mean, though? I like to say before I let them play. I can play and I can
Okay, if you're not down.
Alright, I'll press record for you in case there's no other guarantees, okay?
Who's a small dude? I'm looking for him.
I'm a small kid. Wait.
Ready to play them?
Okay, alright.
Hey, you play against Alvin. Good luck.
Really?
No tap.
Where are you?
I think no tap, you need it. You need no tap.
You know the strat?
Does this say that you're gonna escape?
Alright. I'm not changing the names, but I'm pressing record, Neil. Neil, you guys good? I'm just gonna press. Actually, they can just
If you
split
play
it, right?
against him, that's the what? I'm good. If you play against him, I want him. I'm gonna watch. That's the portal. I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that one.
What the fuck?
What? Oh my god, this guy banned for stage.
This game's gonna be played.
Definitely tell, like, I think small stage will be better. So, like, oh yeah, I feel like grandma top lap is at 60. Right. But like the back row, like, you know, like, I think the match is like pretty close.
Really gotta watch where you're going.
if you did like worked it out. Where'd you get
I did. I thought for some reason I played Eric right away, so we played it directly though.
What the heck? I was thinking but it looks like we're both preoccupied.
Yeah, just wait for this. I think we'll be on time. Totally different experience. Dude, I don't think we're recording today, and I need to split the videos after. Because like that, we don't have to watch it.
Oh,
the mod, everyone's cut out. The mod's after.
You have to give credit.
Alright. Actually, don't give him credit. Stay barely fucking.
Yeah, go ahead.
Not for half a second. You thought I was? In best of 5, I'm gonna ban the stage if people run back to.
Our crew's done.
I don't know. All I know is that they're done playing.
We're not doing cruise down here anymore. We're just running. Oh, well, there we have it.
Did you turn off the recording here, Neil? Or did it just not record?
I heard that we were recording with everything in one go.
Oh,
And
really?
then we'll split it up later
Okay, gotcha.
when we upload the big file.
That works. I don't want to be the one who has to do that.
I'm the one who figured out we can't do that.
Oh, yeah. Generally, you get to
Oh, what is it mean?
No, like if it's automatically default on players right
Yeah, I know how it's better.
Yeah, that's how Chris was last turn.
Actually, that's not true. My settings.
Did you play Cruise already? It's 3-3, right?
Like, I'll try it. Like, sometimes you're like, I can do that thing. That's right.
You're really not that confident against getting or is that just a joke?
I think actually Crazy probably sweet kitty.
I think so too. But
No, you have to hold my back.
I'm asking for a second opinion because, like, the thing is, out.
I think I can take it. Stock.
That's
At
the
least a
thing.
stock.
Can you? The thing is, can you anchor? Because I have. Have you played Rebel Loco? Think about how fast.
Like
So if
anchoring, I think the anchoring part is like I'm not stressed out about anchoring. It's stressed about like the stock.
Like
Like it.
I think the thing is, like, I think I would do. I don't need to do that. And if you
Yeah, but
disagree
ice
with
climbers are
that,
cool.
because, like, I don't need you to 3 off. If you have to 3 I still think that's
I think you take the ice climbers. I didn't play ice climbers in a long time.
really okay. Well, if you think that, then I'll.
Mostly because I haven't played ice climbers. I just think it's ice climbers.
Yeah, that's fair.
But if I was, then I would be.
2 out of local, right? 2 out of local?
I think it's 2 up.
I don't know who a small dude biker is, but I have a feeling I know who it is.
I don't like small dudes.
I like big dudes.
Big and small. It's okay. I'm already out. Yeah.
more points to score than I won 2 out.
Yeah.
We getting branch off?
Yeah. Okay.
I can't believe it. You fight Aaron next.
Yeah. Completely.
Yeah.
Good luck. Are you also almost already out of bracket?
What?
Are you also already out of bracket?
Yes, I lost to him, and then I lost to Spook.
That's fair. Those are good losses.
Also, to be fair, I SD'd 5 times against Neil. It was a great time.
Did you make him SD or did you just do that on his own?
Oh yeah, so but I helped out.
Dumbass.
You're not wrong.
Oh god.
Who'd you lose to?
The Adges.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. I got round 1. Let's see, round 1 was Benson for like 2-0 without anything.
I actually almost lost.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? 7-3? I'm talking shit.
Hell yeah.
I actually almost lost to Luffy in round 1.
Oh, dude. I mean, you both
yeah,
haven't
that's
played
great.
for a long time. Actually, he is fun.
I just like forgot how to play against Massive.
Yeah, I actually forgot I had a round 1 until I thought about it. To be honest. I was like so active.
My round 1 was like it didn't go well for me. I mean, I won, but
yeah.
So here's the thing: I kind of forgot how to play against Ness. And when you forget how to play against Ness, bad things happen to you against
I
Ness.
still don't know how to play against Ness. I've been playing against Ness for like a year and a half. I just like I have no fucking clue how to play.
I will say this: I won that game. I won the entire set in the best way possible. Last stock, I exited from the kicker.
I'm sure they are.
That's so sick.
It's great.
Yeah,
And then, you know, I SD'd 5 times, and then I got knocked up against Spook, and that went about as well as I expected.
Like he's like letting you start when you like really stops.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, I need to like revise how I play the and then against Ray, I got 3 stocks in 1 and I got the last stock.
I saw him too, that was it.
I legitimately played well.
We appreciate it. So the streamer was hard. And he was trying to corrupt the personality with. He was trying to craft your personality. This gives you different stat based on socket. Attacks with your green socket, and I think overly damage and crit chance with the white socket. I was like, alright, and there's other stuff right? Like, alright, so we're gonna take a volley, and we're gonna corrupt it, we're gonna get 1 white socket. And then we'll be good, but he's forgotten that he needs 3 green sockets for other reasons. So he does it, he gets the white socket, he's like, yeah, there we go. Wait, there was a reason we needed green sockets, I forgot about that. Quick stops, overlay. These are the decisions of a guy with 200 IQ.
Alright. Yeah, we're gonna try and get it back.
I think you put Alvin on here.
I don't know, but they
We can play for these. Alright. Ready, Dutch? Small game here.
I still think like
You want to do this on screen right here? You want to do what? Set on screen, or you want to do people? Actually, we could also wait.
yeah, I think that's fine. That works.
I like like it when you know, like because you always make it to like final friends, so it's like you always get at least like that's right.
Wait, how do you search again on
I was doing when I was getting, I was just growing, starting out.
Yeah, I didn't really make it that far in bracket. And I ended up playing most of my losers stuff off stream. So I never really got a stream match until like 6 months in playing the game.
Yeah.
But there was a stream, I was just never on it, and I had a request, but we're like, hey, we're running low on time, we can't do that.
Right.
I'm like, what? It made me really sad.
Yeah, sucks. Yeah, see, so like, you know the struggle.
I do.
You know the struggle on the come up. Everyone had their come up story. So it's like, yeah, I know. Don't look at it. You on commentate?
Sure.
This keyboard is confusing to me. Do you have a Twitter?
Yes.
What is it?
Lowercase s, and then underscore.
Underscore wolf, like that?
Yep.
Alright, we're ready whenever, so you guys can play.
Howdy, sir.
Press record once they're ready.
Alright.
I guess you press now. What round is this?
Wait, aren't we recording all of it? Like in one big swoop?
So it's all streaming.
Oh.
Recording it makes it easier.
Got it.
Alright, so we have Finger Strikes, there's Dutchman, boys.
Do we know what losers round this is?
I have absolutely zero idea.
Okay.
It's probably on here.
Alright, let's check it.
Alright, 44. Don't mind the numbers.
Losers round 3.
Yeah, this is a big tournament, so it's like, it's not happening. Maybe we can stop this, we're good. Alright, so it's losers, round 3. Take the Dutchman. Lost to you, actually. But you need Pro to get here. Finger Strikes had to run losers to get here.
Oh, who'd he beat?
You need Darkthought and Bradshaw.
Ah, hell yeah.
Pretty nice. I'm pretty excited. I think the main thing about this is that Finger Strikes is super willing to shoot the gun, but there are times where he is unsure of how to use social presence to get it. Because like you can use the lasers to like really put a lot of pressure on, and then like you kind of get to pick how you come in. So that's true. Like he needs to put his aerials like low on shield, he needs to be safe on shield. He needs not be lazy. There are times where like he'll put in all his laser work and then start rolling F smash.
Ooh.
You know?
Yeah,
like,
I see.
Give up all that neutral presence.
So one thing I'm curious about, and I feel like you have a good answer to this. So when Falco goes in with an aerial on someone's shield and then shines immediately, is that shine typically just like generally safe? Like you shouldn't really challenge it unless you want to get hit by it? Okay.
You can kind of look at where you're hit on your shield and then see if that's like safe or not, right? Because if he hits your shield super high, so like he does it down air at your head, then it's not safe.
Oh.
But like if he does it lower or like midsection, it should be safe.
Okay.
The thing about Falco Shine is that it's really small, right?
Yeah.
So if your shield is pretty big and you're confident, you can actually shield the hit, shield the eye backwards, and then like dodge the shine and like shield the
Whoa, I had no idea about this.
So like watch forward a couple times, we'll see like right there because he shine grab couldn't do anything, but if you like I just shine.
Got it.
Or like not safe to shield yet. It's like a little trick, it doesn't work all the time, but like the option is there.
Wow, that's really cool.
So, yeah, like, he's had, like, control, but, like, he hasn't gained a solid game. He goes for shine grabs a lot, which I like, but I'm gonna get that much off grabs.
Right, the conversion from there is, as I've seen, not super big so far.
The conversion is pretty small.
I mean, usually on some things it doesn't have to be conversion, it could just be a positional advantage. But in this case, it's not a ton better. It's just, yeah. Oh.
So,
One,
you get the... Alright, go ahead.
sorry. One thing I've noticed that Finger Stripes seems to be converting really well off of, not converting, but like every time he lasers and then dare shine grabs, well, every time he lasers, he gets a dare shine grab. Like, it's something I feel like he can rely on with how often he's done it in the set. Just some things I noticed as I'm watching them play. What were we gonna say?
So,
Sorry about that.
Alright, I'll play off that because that's kind of similar to what I was gonna say. So, like, when he does the shine grab, like you said, he's getting super consistent, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, how many times does he have to shine grab to match a conversion by Dutchman? It's like 4 or 5 times, right? So
Yeah.
He has to get like 4 or 5 neutral things versus like 1. And like, even if it's super, like, even if it's like super consistent, it's like, save it. And then it's also supposed to save that too. So like, even though he's getting consistently, it's like the payoff is so low. That's like right. Yeah, like this, he's like whittling down the shield. You can find a shield over here now.
He was also like keeping center stage too, like keeping Dutchman out, not letting him able to move.
This is nice.
That's good. That's good.
Come in. See, and you gotta whittle down the shield a little more.
Oh, we know what he wants. We know. Back here.
He goes for the back here. Like it.
Keep
right,
center.
Right there, I think you can either go for a back air just for stage control, or you can go for a down air and like try to pick up a tech chase. I usually go for the tech chase just because like I like the payoff, but I think there's an area for the back air as well. It's a score. If you wanted a smash there, you could
I feel like in this matchup, it's like it's really hard for Zard to get in sometimes. But then once he does, it's like 1 or 2 hits, like, and then that's it.
Exactly. Yeah, it's balanced. It's like matchups like not super bad for that reason because like you just need so little. Like it feels super overwhelming right here, but like you look at it, it's like he gets a hit.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Alright, Eric's tossing up a lot of these grind airs. That's super safe against Zard. Yeah, the shield might be able to beat that out. Alright, let's see. Save his jumps. If he had jumped there,
Right.
I'm scared.
I was a little scared.
Like, what I like to do when they're that scared is you see Dutchy's not really angling his shield.
Yeah.
You can actually down air his toes and like get a combo.
Oh.
So he whittles it down a little more, you see Zard's toe poke out. So you can like down air that, get the combo, and then like
See, I wouldn't have thought about down airing their toes. Like, I don't know. I only ever really think about the high or mid.
Right.
Getting the super low one is like, it sounds really good.
It is. I don't think D2 has anything like good for poking the toes, but like
Maybe down tilt, but like you can crouch cancel that.
yeah, that's right.
Ooh, and there it is, that one hit. 25%.
Probably down angle 4
So, what does Finger Stripes have to do right now to get caught up, I'd say? Because he's a game and a stock behind at this point.
I think he's gotta hit a huge conversion like it's
That's
like
fine.
Falco actually does have a pretty hard time killing. I think he has some arthritis, to be honest, like not to the same extent.
Yeah.
But if you don't convert off like a combo, like it's actually kind of hard to kill. Because back air is like not that good at like coming in. It's like good at walling out, but it's not good at like going deep. That makes sense, right? So like, if they're at high percent and they don't like want to run into your back air, like it's hard to get it. You see how hard it was for him to work his way into the back air?
I can see that. And then even if you dare at 169, they just pop up and they don't die. You can't convert.
That was pretty good spacing. I'm surprised. Alright, don't want to get cheesed. See, he was so scared that he rolled into the
Oh!
Nice.
I like the lasers right there. It was like super non-committal, but like that was very scary.
That was always it.
Center stage. I can see you tried to wall him out right there. You just end up getting hit. I feel like players around this sort of skill level, they have the right idea a big chunk of the time, but there's like one like spacing part that's lacking that they didn't mean to do, or like, you know, I feel like there's just like a bunch of small little things that sort of add up.
Alright, he should be okay here. Gets a chance to get to ledger on stage.
Oh, that might be it. Yeah.
Alright, so I think you saw there at the end that last conversion was just a bad air. He could have down here got like a bigger one. It's bad reform, but it's like a red circle. Alright, so I think we play. Let's see the JBL.
Do we have a stream?
We do have a stream chat.
Yeah. On the OBS. Play on stream. Where is that? Is he playing? Right here.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, right. Where's Julius? You see him? You have the eye. We do
Julius!
Yes, yeah.
We do Naren Pro do or
Yeah, I think they're playing right now. Naren Pro is fine. Hey,
Alright.
can you see if Julius is playing bracket?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know why I thought they might be playing friendlies when they know they have a bracket match.
We should play Kyle versus Neil or us. I think at this point, just because like they're getting close to where it is.
That's probably a good idea.
Alright, bro.
Are Bootylicious and Pluto playing?
That's like,
Are they playing?
yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're playing.
Alright.
Neil Kyle?
They already played.
Alright, so Mario versus. Is Mario playing? Alright, Kyle. Do you want to play first, Neil, or should Ray J and I go?
Either way, we can put Spook and Dutchman as well. Are
No,
they playing?
we shouldn't play that because they'll catch up to winners instead.
Wait, Mario and Mac played.
I see.
So you should play first, or we should play first, and then we'll do that.
You guys can play first.
Carlos is playing.
Can you change? It doesn't matter too much. Neil, do you want to commentate or should what's up?
I think I'm gonna try to snipe a friendly set.
This lucky guy, man. I respect him. Yeah, so we're like doing a live stream. So the whole live stream will go up and then they cut it from that one. But it's easier for him if we like record here because it like cuts it.
What do I do?
Alright, and
Wasn't sure if you wanted.
It's whatever, it's whatever, it's all good.
alright, there's cities. Alright, let's take this. Yep. Alright.
You guys already start recording? Oh, let's start. I'm probably not going to commentate though.
Okay, I do now that I thought about it a lot. Your brother is Sam, right? Yeah. Okay, good. You're
Yeah.
I'm bringing it to each other. We gotta get you out around here, and then we gotta get the illusion of each of these.
I'll give you the name.
I think they're all working on when you back in also eventually I'm like, he knew. That was really cool how you just started doing the bike. And then the first time you got the bike backwards,
I saw you shake your head and I was like, switch around and like I'll switch direction around. Yeah, I didn't realize you were thinking about holding back. I was thinking no idea about that.
Yeah. 3-0.
Yeah. I can use that.
This is a different mouse than last week.
Okay. Yeah.
Because those rounds are, I usually go tight on that. I have very little like that. It's weird because, you know, it's a card game, I'm sitting at the table. So, like,
¿Dónde está Kyle Chistoso?
He is outside. He said he's coming right when he's ready. So. Just stay warm, Neil. Just stay warm, baby. Neil, just stay warm, baby.
So, let me set it up so you guys can get game audio when you want.
Oh. Yeah, it's up close.
I'm. Is it this button? It is. Game audio, not button.
One of the best features.
Alright, everyone. If you did not enter normal bracket, but you want to enter amateur, tell me now, or I will forget.
Oh, I think get it down to the side view.
That was the one thing.
The Queen's throne.
Oh my.
So you sit down. Down on the left.
It's like I've got everything set up.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Winner semis.
Winners semi-finals.
Mr. Neil, Mr. N, Mr. Neil Smashing Smith
All right,
versus
everyone,
Silly
we're
Kyle.
starting amateur bracket. In
So-
amateur bracket, we have Big D versus Gorilla Munch, Darth Todd
We are
versus
starting
Neck,
amateur bracket.
Twin versus Doomlum, and Loco versus Pluto. Bradshaw and Mario have buys.
We are seeing Silly Kyle come from winner's quarters, beating Naren 2-1, and Mr. N just had beaten Pineapple.
So it looks. So let's talk about stages.
Is Neil going Meta Knight? Or
I think so because Midnight is actually way better than
Mar-
this matchup. Like,
I bet.
Like so much better.
I mean, I just assume Meta Knight has just better spread overall.
Yeah, he's like kind of perfect spread, so it makes sense.
I also kind of like how both of these players use the default color.
Yeah, that's
Like that's that. I don't see that too often. Where just both players use default.
Yeah, that is
It's.
pretty rare.
I kind of like it.
I think Kyle definitely can win this because he didn't practice this matchup quite a bit.
I don't doubt it one bit.
Yeah. But that was a.
I'm more on the opposite spectrum, where I think Neil could potentially pose a threat to Kyle.
Oh, absolutely. So this matchup is very dependent on whether or not Neil can basically get Kyle above. Him
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
Like keep him up in the air and juggle him, and eventually you can kind of just pull out a kill with back air and a air.
I bet. I bet.
So, yeah. So this right
Bracket
here,
has started.
not letting Kyle come down, keeping him on platforms, keeping him above him, where you can just
Bracket
roll out up
has
there,
started.
and just beats out everything. Way
And
advantageous.
would you happen to know if up air is disjoint necessarily?
Up air is disjointed enough to where you can safely hit everything Peach can.
All right,
He's
enough
not
for the
down
matchup.
safely.
Yeah, enough for the matchup.
Yes.
Oh wow, that was not what I was
That
expecting.
would
Bracket
kill
has started.
about 10%.
Bracket has started.
Interesting.
The bracket has started.
So, this is interesting. Kyle's actually pressuring Neil into a normal get up, which he knows he can punish with the turnips and the forward. Because basically, you time normal get up so that the turnip misses you on ledge, you can actually punish it with forward clean and still
Oh.
have lag.
Interesting.
So, even if he mistimes it a little bit.
And
oh, there's a stock.
and I hear that you played Kyle recently, so you know.
Last night.
Yeah.
So
you know a little,
I know.
just one thing or two about.
Yeah, I
How Meta Knight
definitely learned
does
how
stuff.
this matchup works. That was an interesting ledge option. I think Neil needs to refine his ledge options a little bit because when he's in disadvantage, he's gonna like destroy you. Whereas Kyle's just kind of doing stuff and it's working.
As Kyle does.
Yeah, it's
That-
it feels like Kyle is
that's a classic.
working too hard to get this. And I think Neil needs to make Kyle work harder. because he
Okay,
can.
everyone.
He has all-
Amateur
Oh,
bracket
that was
is
really good actually.
finalized.
Just
In
like
round
falling,
one, we have Pluto
jump
versus
there.
Darth Todd, Loco versus Neck.
One thing I also want to point out that
Twin
isn't a big
versus
deal,
Gorilla
but
Munch,
is a kind of big deal for the
Small
matchup.
Duke Bradshaw, Finger Strikes, and Mario
It's
have
2,
Yeah, so
3.
if they DI any chain grab to about 40%.
I'm surprised he didn't down B right there.
Yeah,
He would have grabbed
yeah,
ledge.
pretty good.
Yeah, he would have grabbed ledge. But both of these characters have a frame 3 nair.
Yes, they
That's something that's important to the matchup necessarily, but like it's just
It's interesting.
It's notable.
Do you know what Peach's jump cut or like?
her crouching frames.
Her
For
crouching frames.
I don't. I think
I think it's either 3 or 4, but I'm not entirely sure which one.
not as fast as Meta Knight. You'd think.
It might be.
Oh. Game 1.
I mean, if it's 3, then it is as fast as Meta Knight. If it's 4, then it isn't. And in that case, if they both like do something out of shield at the same time, Meta Knight is faster options, which is
True.
interesting. But Peach has really good landing options, but she floats down.
Oh my gosh.
Why it's good to get her above you.
Mhm. That Saturn just got murdered
Yeah,
by
that
down
Saturn-
smash.
That Saturn's gone. So many like things on stage to crack out as the Meta Knight in this
Wow.
situation. Although, like having a little bit of item tech definitely helps.
I agree. I
Also,
agree.
This is a dead Peach.
Yep.
And
Almost. Grab ledge. Oh, not.
just needs a wave dash ledge. This is not Peach. This is a dead Meta Knight.
Yep.
That's a dead Meta Knight.
You can still mock tornado. Oh, sick. Good ledge cancel. Oh, that was yeah. Okay, this is stock. Oh my gosh. Wow, I am thoroughly impressed. I was expecting like nair, turn up, and then 4-throw, but that I can't believe what I just saw.
Neil, why'd you do that up? Oh well. I think there's enough time to punish it even if you did like max distance away.
Dabi can go so far, so much farther than I'd expect.
Yeah, let me fix something because this probably looks awful on your end.
I'm fine. Oh, but that helps.
Look how much better that looks.
Yes, it looks silver, like the yellow.
Yeah, it's so it takes all the light out. So it makes everything. Anyways.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Okay, so so Kyle in he bans WarioWare, which I think is an insanely good choice, and
Dreamland.
Or not Dreamland.
Or no,
Delfino's.
Delfino's, yeah.
So this is actually up for debate. I think Dreamland and Delfino's are both really good for Meta Knight, but I'm not sure which one is better, or if they're even, or if either one of them is even good in this matchup. I think taking Peach to neutral here is probably your best bet, or probably my best bet, because it's just, it's safe, you know?
Yeah. Kill Peach off the top a lot quicker. Has more room to recover horizontally.
Peach also doesn't have platforms to help her get down, which is nice.
Yeah.
I noticed that Battlefield and even WarioWare was helping her get down really easily. Last night when I was playing.
Ooh. That's no, that's not.
It's very close though.
Okay. So Kyle's still at crouch cancel percent.
Yes. For some moves, not all of them.
Yeah. And not anymore, probably.
Not for Nair, but for most of Meta Knight's other moves. Like back there. Crouch canceling is an exceptional tool for both these characters. Meta Knight actually being able to get a lot of punches off crouch cancel as long as Peach does not hit down on that C-stick.
Yeah,
If Peach hits down on that hit, if that happens, that's a stock for Meta Knight. Like, most of the time.
Or it should be at least.
It should be, because Meta Knight's ledge options are not insane. And,
I feel like with Meta Knight's... Oh, that was a dot eye.
Yeah, that was a dot eye.
I feel like with Meta Knight's ledge options, it can be definitely not necessarily safe, but not necessarily bad.
Yeah.
Like, it's a solid neutral.
Yeah.
Even like short hop fair and then land on stage, I feel like you don't even get enough landing lag to consider that being a necessarily bad option.
Yeah, the thing is, Neil's not choosing good ledge options. Neil's choosing like normal get up and roll on ledge and like weird stuff. Oh, that was good AGT. Meaning he actually successfully AGT'd.
Oh snap! I didn't even think about that up smash in this matchup.
Up smash in this matchup is
here it is. Here.
Insane or awful.
Oh, and there it is. And there it is.
There's a stock, baby.
2,
also,
3.
3 stage base. That's a little insane. So, Peach's tool of being able to float out of this down throw is actually insane because she can get nair, she can get down air, she can get forward air sometimes if you're not fast enough. She can pop up with up airs occasionally.
Oh yeah.
Very good.
That shield poke was so nasty. And that's stock. Game 2.
This is gonna be a 3-0. Not incredibly likely. It's pretty likely though. Seeing how these first 2 games are going, looks like Kyle definitely is comfortable in this matchup. I think probably ban the same thing.
I'd say so.
Unless Neil switches characters, in that case, who knows? But like, I don't think Neil's gonna switch characters. I think he knows that this matchup's good enough for him.
I agree. Well, maybe.
Neil might
Sometimes Neil would just like throw out, just like I want to see how well I would do if I picked a different character.
Neil does things for science.
First, yes, I love that actually.
Yeah.
For science. Well, this time we see Battlefield. I think this is a good Meta Knight stage. I also think Peach likes down smashing here. And speaking of.
Yeah, so this is a good Meta Knight stage, but Peach gets pretty significant advantage because she can get down using the platforms, and she also loves to down smash, which is really good on this stage.
Yeah.
But Meta Knight gets combo extensions, and actually juggles pretty well on this stage in spite of Peach having that extra ability to get down, just because Meta Knight gets to stand on top platform and has insane
One thing I really want to see Neil do is like dash towards Kyle like he's been doing, but then crouch about a little less than halfway, or actually a little more than halfway. So then he can just kind of pause, sit there, and see like, hey, do I want to go in right now, or do I want to dash back? Do I want to jump and do a safe aerial, or do I want to like just sit here and see what he does? Because it seems like as I watch the set, Neil just sort of runs in and then gets really close to Kyle, like less than a character's distance, and then does something, and it may or may not work. And if it doesn't work, usually Kyle gets a really good punish.
So something I like as a like movement beat thing, which is it comes into like that neutral rhythm. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about when I say that.
I'm continue.
Okay, so basically that neutral rhythm, Meta Knight has a lot of ways to break that. Has a lot of ways to make that rhythm that people are used to seeing very like uncomfortable. And one of those ways is dash in, wave dash back, or dash in and roll back. And those are both things that you're like, that's a bad option. I should punish that. But you can't because it's Meta Knight, and it makes you uncomfortable. It like sets that. It has that it gives you that feeling of like unease. Like
oh yeah, I get you. I think wave dash back is actually a pretty decent option. Roll back though could have some lag.
Meta Knight's roll is huge.
And fast?
And fast.
Okay.
But only his back roll.
That's what I figured. Okay, yeah.
So his forward roll sucks. Pretty much don't use it ever. Unless you like you have to. But his back roll is very good. That was.
So Neil tried to cross him up in there, and then he landed.
The other side of.
Yeah.
That's about how this matchup goes sometimes. He just down smash just works against Meta Knight. Very good at like getting advantage in a lot of ways. Meta Knight can basically shield it, and the thing is, Meta Knight's fast enough where if you dash dancing around it properly, you can actually get like a full grab or like a combo starter off of the lag from down smash.
Wow.
Yeah. It's not enough Fox characters to punish, but like Fox and
I didn't know that.
too.
Also, real quick, may I say Neil got a really sweet back air to get one of Kyle's songs. And if he did more of that during the set, that would have been.
Yeah, I think he needed the space aerial. Alright, and we still don't have the login.
That's okay. What's that?
Can one of you put the score in? What? Can one of you put the score in?
Oh, sorry.
Laptop? Yeah. What was we still don't have the 3-0. We still don't have the login. It was 3-0. I need to like make it sit down. Alright, I have games to play. I believe.
Are we playing right now? I don't know. Are we letting like the amateurs play? I mean, I thought there was like an amateurs bracket they want to stream. So we'll wait. Okay, baby. I'll wait for you.
Playing with the eyebrows. Okay, so I'm going to give Clayton a game just for those eyebrows. If he happens to C4 the balloon and explode it, that's another game. Clayton can hear me, and he turns his hat frontwards or to the side, he gets a third game and he wins the set. All right, that's actually -2 games, so we're even now.
One second, guys. Hold on. Wait. Give me a second. Okay. We're good.
Okie doke, we got Dutchman versus Spoop here. And we're going to Battlefield. It's shout out to Legacy TE 2.0 in this hella sick stage. But yeah, Snake versus Charizard. It's just me commentating this time. Casino Wolf. So yeah, I play Zard myself, and I played Spoop, so I feel like I can. Oh, that was oh my gosh, that was nasty. Nair, Cypher up airs, C4. But I feel like I can give a decent analysis on this. Also, I played Dutchman earlier. It feels like that. Hold on. It feels like Dutchman is just playing relatively safe. And I know I was talking with him earlier about how, oh gosh, Cypher Stick. Uh-oh, I feel like it's going to get nasty. Okay, that wasn't as nasty as I thought. But I was talking to Dutchman earlier, and he was telling me how one reason why he came to Tucson for this tournament is so that he can learn the matchups that he's less familiar with, like Snake and Mewtwo and Lucario, and just really, you know, get a hold on these sort of characters. At least a point to where he's more comfortable than he was before. And so far, I can definitely see he's, you know, oh gosh, that was a double stick almost. But I can definitely see he's gonna learn something by the end of the set. So, so far, it's, as we can see, Spoop's kind of just running a train on him. Oh my gosh. For a second I thought he had a mine or something on every platform. That would have been nuts. Yep. Dropping explosions. Hail Mary. Oh. Ah, not quite. So I feel like at this point, really like a back air from Spoop would kill Dutchman, you know. I'm kind of honestly more curious on what I should be saying to Dutchman about Spoop, because I definitely know Spoop. Visually, you know, he has a sort of handle on things, so I don't think I need to talk so much about what he's doing. So, Dutchman, in this matchup, I feel that, you know, juggling Snake like he is doing now is fine. Getting him off stage and making him use his stick like he just did. That's definitely the forte. Also, since we went to Battlefield, you know, up throwing Snake on the top platform. Classic. As for neutral, yeah, what's up there? Cool. So we got Spoop Dutchman round 1, or game 1. This is losers fourths.
Dutchman is the Phoenix Invader coming into Tucson.
That is the truest statement I've heard all day.
Alright.
Yeah, Snake does
Was that game 1 or was that game 2?
That was game 1.
Game 1, alright. Judging from that game, I think Spoop's gonna win the set.
Oh, I haven't heard more true analysis all day. You know, man, we should commentate more together. But yeah, that was Dutchman really is trying to figure this out. Like, what the hell to do? And there goes Naren. All right, so we're going to Smashville. I I think Dutchman is trying to like, get away from so many platforms because, you know, as we saw last game, it was just like nuts. So having a sort of even playing field where, like, you know, it's more neutral, I feel like I can understand that. I really want to see Dutchman try to go for more like nairs, you know, raw nairs. So I haven't really seen too much of that. Oh, that uppy wasn't great. I think he knows that, but I feel like juggling Snake is probably the best thing in this matchup. Yeah, you don't want to act right there. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. Oof. Okie doke. I feel like Dutchman should have just sat and think for a second before rushing in. Just give yourself a minute just to like think about like, okay, it's been a whole minute and I'm down 2 stocks. Honestly, I feel like even if he gets like a grab up throw at even mid %, that's send Snake far enough, like right here, just to hit him, you know? Like, getting 1 grab to lead off stage, I feel like that'd take him so far. Oh, snap, that's super unfortunate. I don't know. It also seems like Dutchman is having a hard time not just getting a grab, but doing anything. Oof. If the Cypher clipped him, I would laugh so hard. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Like, even if Snake comes down with Dare like that, I feel that Charizard can use his wings and just out-disjoint it. Ooh, I feel like Spook could have gotten a stick right there. But, oh no, yeah, okay. Yeah. That's rough.
Oh, actually, I got a game mode.
It's rough. It's hard.
Children! Amateur winner?
Round 2. They want it, they requested it, and I was like, I can't say no to children. So, you return this.
Dark card, you're waiting for lose your 8, which is right there, and then so you're waiting for them to winner that, and lose your back. I'm waiting for small dude liker.
Who are we fighting?
Delicious. I think that's
Small dude versus Pluto. Alright, we're good. Alright, so we got amateur winners round 2 going on. And we got Small Dude versus Pluto. And full name, Small Dude Liker versus Pluto. And we got Falcon Ditto. Have you ever played Falcon Ditto recently?
No, I've not played it. But I know that at the low level, it's just a lot of running around and doing aerials.
Oh, snap. This is actually a very fun matchup. This is very fun. You know, shout outs to the Bloodhawk recolor. Right.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even notice that.
The red one?
Yeah. What's different about it?
Oh, from, I mean, it's just the alt costume.
Oh, I thought you said somebody like redid it.
Oh, no. It's one of the costumes available in Legacy TE and Legacy XP. Okay, real quick, one thing that I always wanted to do is just like that little ledge dash thing Small Dude was doing.
Yeah, like hack slash, right?
Yeah, it's like a little hack slash thing, double jumps right afterwards. So you get like this like really cool like mechanic. I can't do that.
I'll have to pay attention to it. I didn't notice it earlier.
I'm pretty sure you'll do it again. Like, I know I can do it, but I just it's something I have to grind out.
Yeah.
Oh, is he gonna do it? So. Oh, that was sick. Ledge drop, wall jump, back air. That's hype.
Wait, hold on. Who's who? Small Dude? Okay,
Small Dude is,
Bloodthumb.
yeah, is black.
Big Shad, Shell Shad, 2-0 over Big D.
Are these characters both their mains?
Well, you know, Small Dude Liker, he kind of gets around. You know, he has a, what do you call it? 5 fecta of characters? A plethora. Oh, snap. That's sick.
So he's 2 songs Deadpool then?
Oh, okay.
That's why you would just say?
Sort of, kind of.
Or is he like discount Forte free?
Oh.
Remember how Forte free?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Small Dude Liker, as well as I, we both play plethora of characters. Alvin does too, but not as frequently. But when he pulls it out, you know, puts in the work. Small Dude is up one.
Small Dude's pretty sick. I like his movement. I like his his balls just going off stage. Now I know.
Anywho.
I didn't see.
That's the fun part.
Right?
But
There's 2 gigantic monitors in front of me and a gigantic tower.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. I can't see anybody's faces. That's why I'll need a webcam.
We did last week, I believe. Yeah, we did.
Did it just go missing?
I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. It seems that a Small Dude Liker has like a lot of, I don't know, he's getting more conversions than Pluto is, typically. Oh.
I think that just comes from experience.
Yeah.
He's been around for quite some time.
Liking small dudes, I think that's where it comes from, you know? It doesn't come from nowhere, you know? Oh, I think that's supposed to be a jump cancel grab. Ah, that was sick. Oh man. Okay. Oh. Okay. I respect that up smash. I never would have gone for up smash in that situation. But I respect it. Oh, the rawest of knee. You can't buy those kind of raw knees in the store. You gotta get it from a farm. Oh! Almost. Down tilt. Oh, I like that stomp. I like that stomp.
Crispy follow-ups. And you're dead.
Crispy follow-ups.
Crispy SDs.
Okie doke. So do you think Pluto picked Black Falcon as a symbolize Pluto the planet? Or Pluto the dog? What do you think?
I don't know, that's a little bit too deep for me. Isn't Pluto the dog orange, yellow, or something like that?
I think you're right, actually, yeah. But, you know, he has some orange on him. Just a little bit.
I guess.
I totally forgot up until this previous moment that their run speeds are, like, identical. So as one Falcon was chasing the other, they just kind of, like, they went the same distance. Oh, this dash dance is pretty crispy. Oh, he landed the Falcon Punch on his shield, though. Do we take those? Yeah, I landed.
Punch for it, really, so
That's true. I landed a Falcon Punch on Small Dude Liker. Dude, those low-angled F tilts. Oh. Oh, and that's it. Yeah. Small dude liker.
I cannot compensate some 11 minute
Alright. Takes it.
Thank you. Don't get it. Oh. Lucario. So we got Lucario.
Exactly. Dope. This match coming up is what we got? What we got?
Alright, cool.
So this is losers fourths. We are just doing a quick hand warmer real quick while I update the imagery. One moment. Yes.
Alright, y'all are good.
Just be warned, I'm not a very good commentator.
That's cool. That's fine.
I just want to kind of get the experience, you know what I mean?
Stop this.
Where did Pineapple go? Julius. Right there, are we good? Yeah, I give you the thumbs up. Okay. Bug me where Pineapple is.
Alright. This is sick. Hell yeah. Alright, so help me commentate this match.
We got Lucario and Wario here, legendary matchup.
Legendary of the century. Oh. So yeah, this Lucario really, it doesn't look like he knows what he's doing, you know, he's just kind of throwing out moves.
Lucario, like, he has potential, you guys gotta spend a few minutes in the lab, you gotta get those hand warmers in.
Alright.
But I do like what he's doing.
Are you guys good? Alright, cool. Alright, now we're gonna start it.
Alright, then.
Get a little closer.
Sorry.
Okie doke. So we got Frodo versus Pineapple, losers fourths. Frodo coming from, what was it? Beating. Who was it? Oh, he just beat Naren actually 2-1. Wow.
Who's Naren?
Naren is Mr. N's brother, who plays Melee, and he's very good in Melee. Definitely would be ranked in Arizona, but he doesn't. I don't know why he's not. But anyway, yeah, Naren he's played Project M before. He's no newbie. I'd say honestly very good, and that's why I'm very surprised Frodo took a set off him. And then Pineapple coming from beating Bootylicious in losers round 3. So maybe Frodo's feeling himself a little bit.
It looks like Pineapple's just gotten the stock count equalized here.
Okay, good DI on the down throw. If he had DI'd that would have definitely done the stock. Down tilt, nice. Yeah.
Looks like Frodo's giving him a bit of a run for his money, wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah, definitely. Frodo has like a sort of handle on things. Ooh. Okay, it happens. It happens. Yeah, I stand with it. He definitely has a handle on like the neutral game, the punish game, and his combo game for sure. Okay. So I feel that, like, I don't know, Lucario Wario is just like, you know, Lucario will throw out a fair with his disjoint, trying to, like, I don't know, approach or something, and then Wario will just like fade back with his aerial drift and just won't do anything.
Ooh, got him with the fart.
Oh!
Ooh, that was a good edge.
Okay. We're in this. Can you roll out? I definitely would have done a bite there instead of a down tilt, but it's okay. Evened up. I feel that this is best of 3, by the way. So first game matters quite a bit. Oh, that was really sick. That was also really sick. He like jump and then wave dashed on the platform and then wave landed. Oh, that's sick. That was all sick. And he wave landed and then dropped. Wave dropped. Pretty smooth. Alright, so Beachville. What do you think about Beachville? Not the stage in the matchup, just the stage. Do you like the stage?
As a Wario main myself, I'm not a really big fan of it. You know, Wario doesn't really have the while he does have the mobility, I feel like some of his moves kind of suffer in a few matchups.
Oh, I was just talking about like the prettiness of the stage, like the aesthetics.
Oh, the prettiness.
Yeah, like, do you like Beachville?
Oh yeah, it's a nice stage. I like the aesthetic. It's a good change from the kind of drab, in my opinion.
The default.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. You know he wanted the sweet spot. It was just like right underneath. But yeah, what were you saying about Wario as a Wario main on the stage?
Yeah, on this stage, I feel like Wario is not necessarily at a disadvantage, but he has to work it a little bit more. You know, compared to something like Wario Land that is a lot smaller. He just needs to approach a lot more. But he gets the waft there with ending the stock. I think that's cool. But anyways. You know, despite what I was saying, it seems like Pineapple has it all under control.
Ooh. As we speak, stocks get tied up. Oh, I like that. I like that little down tilt jab, grab. There was enough time between each of the hits to like. Okay, that was really important that he got that hit in there, or else he would have died. But yeah, I like that little down tilt, then wait to see if the card is gonna move out of shield. Jab, still wait, and then grab. Like even though it wasn't immediate, there's still like a huge effect to it. Oh! It always blows my mind seeing how fast Wario's F Smash comes out and how strong it is too. I mean, though there's a lot of end lag, you know, a frame 6 F Smash isn't usually normal for me. Oh, okay, that was. He's gonna let him go. Wow. Okay, I'm really surprised he went for that. I thought he was gonna just fast fall fair.
This is loser's fourth. It's best of 3. This is quarter. No, fourths. But 4 quarters.
Yeah, 4 means. That's 4 quarters.
$1.
Ready, Jackson?
I'm ready.
Are we playing Julius? Huh?
This might be an older build.
I'm not ready.
Alvin,
could you?
It's easy. I'm not sure how to change this stuff on the screen.
There's this program right here. And you just type it in. And then you just click save and it sends it. Looks like it's good. Alright, then we just change this. Easy. Alright, and then you're good at commentate.
Hey, but I can't commentate by myself.
It's on the wrong page. Alvin,
He's doing
winners
solo
se-
comp.
Alvin, winners semis, best of 5, right? In Amy's?
We do best of 3 up until finals. Alright, we're good.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You got
jet.
it. You got it.
I don't got it, dude.
We'll be at the bottom.
Wait, you two should have been. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I learned the first off, that was a very bad decision. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that made it a little easier. I read I did, but okay, that was a good band. I'm gonna put it down. Yeah.
I go like. I didn't know what to do. Wait, shit. Yo. Yeah? Let's go.
Yeah, I apparently I think another pretty decent hour. Oh yeah.
That's because the wire was under it. Oh man. I pressed cap lock, huh?
Fucking amateur.
It's over here, not over there.
Yeah.
And then. What's your Twitter?
Goathy Skates.
Like that?
Yeah. You don't have a Twitter, do you?
No, sir. There we go. Alright. So watch SoCal against Casino. Dude, that's a doozy, I'll tell you that. For sure.
So it looks like Radiant might have an issue in this matchup. Or maybe he just hasn't played enough of it.
That's why he's my anchor. That's why he's my anchor in Cruise. That's why he's my anchor.
Did we
finish Cruise? Not yet.
God damn, we haven't finished Cruise yet?
See, what was that? 1 point to Kyle?
Alright, PS2, let's get this started. Now, you know what I always say, the Stitch Face gets the job done, like it just did right there. That's nutty. Oh, and the reflect back, caught it. Oh, it's gone now. Alright, catch me in there. Now, and I like how he's controlling his airspace too. Like, making sure that Peach wasn't above him with his upper and pencils was really good.
Yeah, so I think Richard has like a really big problem with this. It's like Peach is like super floaty. He's used to fighting like, you know, heavyweights or like fast followers, you know?
Yeah.
You know, it's easy to combo. Peach on the other hand is super floaty and can flow as well, so it's super hard to combo her.
I think he just needs to really control his airspace around him, and he will succeed in this matchup. Much like he is doing, also catching it.
Yeah, catching the turns will actually benefit him a lot in this matchup. Mainly because, like, you know, Peach, like, that's her zoning tool. If she can zone you out, then what can she do? Exactly.
Okay.
Unless Cal gets, like, up in his face, then, like...
Yeah, and that's the end of that stock right there.
Because as far as I've seen, Kyle straight up
see.
uses the turn to try to get in, so that when he's in your face, he can't move crap like
I see.
That was my experience, at least.
You just gotta control airspace against him. But in an edge guard situation, let's see.
He's overstaged, he's fine, right?
Yeah. Could've got some.
Okay. So we can obviously see that Reggie has the advantage here.
The advantage.
He definitely has the advantage, but we all know Kyle can never back the Queen of the Desert.
I wouldn't say God, I'd say Queen.
Queen of the Desert, the goddess.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about, my man. That's what I'm talking about. That's
inside. Should I go put?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, if you're wondering what Big D stands for, it stands for Big Denton, not Big Dick, you sickos. Obviously, in this matchup right here, we can not matchup in this match. You can already see Wolf having the advantage, no problem there. But if Kyle is able to get in and able to combo, then Reggie might be in a little bit of trouble. So it's all up to Kyle at this point, and up to Casino Wolf and keeping his ground. And these guys. Alright, so we can see Casino Wolf having a kind of safe cushion over him right now. If he gets comboed on, he'll be fine. But he can definitely last a kill, which isn't bad. He's definitely on the good side right now, which is no problem then. Oh man. So you can see some pretty crispy combos from the both of them. And that was a good thing to do for him, because he crouch canceled, and that led him to act really quickly. So he was able to jump out really quickly I mean, it's not typically a good thing or a bad thing because it could end up being rejected anyways. But you know, it's a difference depending on who you do. All right, we got Casino taking the game. It is 1-1 right now. The score isn't sure. It's all good though. Alright, so we're on even grounds here, so they can go back and forth. It just depends on who gains stage control first. That is one of the main things. Who will gain stage control first? As we can see, Kyle got stage control first, and he already has a massive lead right now. I mean, the massive lead doesn't really matter when it's the same stock, but it could be big. Alright, Ray J taking the turnip, which will benefit him in the long run, but since it poops basically like instantly, it's not really the best thing to have it like land on the floor. But if you keep repeatedly catching it, then you keep it in your possession, so which is very, very beneficial to you. Alright, so we have Kyle having a stock up, which is really bad for Casino. We might see a set. Alright, this would be hype. Alright. We got it. Oh, so we got Kyle having a decently safe cushion, being an entire stock ahead, even in percent wise. So this is pretty good in his favor, especially with FD having a flat stage, so Peach is able to float around without being interrupted by a platform, which is pretty good for Peach in the long run. But yeah, for Mewtwo, I think since it's a wide open stage, it's a bit of a harder time trying to combo. Because he would use the platform to wait line out and then get his double jump back so he can continue the combo. Alright, so we're still a stock lead for Kyle here. So it's not too bad. But either way, it's seeming really, really close. Because Casino Wolf could like put it back anytime you want it. Just gotta go God mode. We all know the PR privilege God mode. We all know it. Alright. So it seems like Kyle has a pretty good lead here. And he's basically getting back to stage pretty consistently. Unless Ray J wants to counteract his way to come back to stage like he's doing right now. He's doing a very solid job at edge guarding. Too bad for Kyle there. He could have actually lived, but I think he was a little scared of the edge guard situation. I can see why, but you know, being scared of an edge guard situation is it's pretty hard not to be scared of. Because when you come back to stage and you can edge guard over and over, you kind of just want to throw out the stop. Alright, so you see Kyle still pretty safe on the stockage, you know? On the stock amount and on percentage, he's decently safe. So we might see 2-1 for Kyle. It's a possibility. Let's see if Casino Wolf wants to bring out his God mode. Alright, let's go. Alright, so pretty solid edge guard. Peach makes it back with a nice float with the umbrella, the parasol. Oh man. Alright, there's a stop. 1-1, 55%, 0-55. This is not a problem in this case because you can just bring it back with basically one elongated combo. So one elongated combo, he can pursue 50%, no problem. Now we just have to see if he can get it. Because for Peach, comboing isn't really a thing against Peach because like she's really hard to combo. So like you're kind of landing straight hits and see if it works. And if it does work, it you know, props to you because like it is super duper hard. And oh man, you could have tried to get the turnip. He would have kept it in his possession. Because it was still in the air, so you can wave dash to catch it, or just straight out in general catch it, or just press to catch it. Alright, so we're on decently even footing here. We're looking at anyone's game at the moment, which is not bad. Okay. So far we're seeing favor of Kyle, but since Reggie has stage control, it is in his favor. See, he's staying center stage, as you can see, so which is really, really good. So since he's staying center stage, it's basically giving him stage control. Ooh. Kyle with the 2-1. It's too good.
I'll throw you to the center stage every time. I always think you from the left, so I always. Okay. So I always put it towards the
Alright, 2-1. Steal Kyle 2. Channel 1. That's what we're looking at right now. Alright, so he's banning Wario Land and Dream, or not Dream, Delfinos. So he's basically banning the smallest stage and the biggest stage. Which is bad. But like, you know, could always do better. It's all choice at this point. So choices are very important. Alright, ready. So Green Hill Zone, small, it's basically small and deep. Call it small and deep, whatever. It is small and deep. So we have a Reggie, solid start, taking 35%, 40, 56%. It's taking stage control as soon as possible so we can keep the stage in his control. King of the Hill style, you know? He isn't trying to get no pro plane, but, you know, that's how it is.
I noticed
So he's staying grounded, which will definitely work in his favor. He won't be, okay, he's staying grounded so he won't get combos, basically. That's what I'm trying to say here. Alright. Double up smash, no problem. Alright, throwing out the Shadow Ball. Just trying to get the percent on so we can try to end the set pretty quickly. He needs to win this game to get to game 5. That's what he needs to. If he doesn't, he'll end up losing the set and go to losers. I don't think he wants to do that. Most VR players don't. I'll tell you that. The same thing as earlier. So basically, they're both trying to stay grounded so they can, you know, start walking at each other, one over the other. So right now, it's pretty even. Going 3-3.
Okay.
117, 54. It's not bad. We're 2-1 Kyle. So Kyle is winning right now.
Okay.
As
ahead in the stocks, I see.
So Reggie is up ahead in the stocks.
Yes.
But that could change drastically.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Depending. So like it all depends on who bodies you, basically.
Yeah, whoever can get the combo.
Whoever gets their PR privilege god mode.
What the fuck?
We all know it's there. I swear, you almost get a pure win, and then they put on the privilege, and then you lose.
That was really close. If you got that down beat there, Kyle would have been dead for sure.
Yeah.
Seeing as how it has a hitbox. This is game 4.
2-1 Kyle. I put the stuff in, but I saved it. It's like,
yeah, I don't fucking know, man. So big.
Who needs to fix his streaming setup? Big time.
Alright, that's gonna ignore that.
That's great. Ooh, okay. You guys guard? Okay.
I'm gonna put it back in. Make sure.
Ooh, okay. Controlling space, I see. Oh, he missed the up air, but he got the forward air. All he needs to do is, I think an up throw might solve the ball. I don't know.
So basically, around the 120, 130, you can up throw and then it will kill.
Oh, okay.
So, There
you go. Not even necessary.
2-2. Game 5. Here we go.
Not even necessary? Not even necessary.
Wait, was that it? Was that game 5?
Oh shit.
Oh crap. Ooh. I was
Damn.
on point.
Bad commentating skills.
Man. 0 out of 10.
You're my next match, buddy.
Am I?
Yes. Let us play.
Let us play.
Wait, you ready?
Remember those Wii commercials?
I'm gonna be real, like, you could definitely be my dog. You could be my warrior. You be my warrior. I mean, like, you can take a seat, you can take a fucking minute. Can you calm real close?
Left.
I mean, are you ready? No, just the layout. Very. Oh, no.
I'm not ready yet, by the way.
I'm like, I can experience for like 2 weeks until now. That way I don't get lucky.
How do you change the commentary names?
There's a notepad, and just open that up and then save it when you change it.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
I don't know why it's like that.
All right, guys. We're all set. It's still recording. Should I stop it and start it again? It's still recording. Should I stop and start it again? Okie dokie. And this is Losers Semis. Yeah. Okie dokie. Losers Semis. We got Cutmet versus Swoop. Snake Wario. Now Alvin has Cutmet really hasn't been playing playing in tournament quite often, but he's still been keeping it fresh. So I'm really interested to see. He was playing pretty well against me earlier, so I can vouch. Cutmet's doing pretty all right. Now, as for Swoop, I don't know exactly who knocked him out earlier. We can see Swoop. Oh wow, he got knocked out by Pineapple earlier, but he made the losers run, beating Frodo and actually no, beating Dutchman and Mr. N. Wow. Well then, so he's certainly come back from losing to Pineapple. That's really sick. Okey-doke. So this matchup, I feel like I know both characters are pretty okay with it because they kill off the top. Snake using his C4s and Wario with his clap and waft. Though waft usually gets more off the sides. It has its benefits. Okie doke. So I kind of missed the first 2 stocks, so I'm just kind of jumping in right now, actually. I feel that Cutmat's conversions are... Oh my gosh, that's hilarious! Oh man, that's so funny. That's so funny. So... Good spacing by Cutmat. Oh, punches the grenade. I know there's a way where you can punch Snake, but not his grenade, and still land it. Oh. And people in the chat, let me know if the imagery is updated where it says Cutmat versus Spoop. Let me know. Ooh, and that's the classic combo. Yep. And that was good DI by Cutmat. I feel that, like, you know, if you don't DI it right, you just get C4'd, which honestly just feels terrible. Getting Cypher sticked at such a low percent. Yeah, that was really smart though. Seeing Cutmat do shoulder bash and then Spoop just tranks it while he's on the ground. Oh, I love how he like set the grenade down and then ran away for a second to let it explode and then came back with the back air. That was like patient and like it covered both sides of a shield. Lol. With the power of Waft, Wario could definitely take this back. Oh, poor priority. Actually, no. I don't know what that was. What? What? Wow. Wow.
No, I didn't have it.
Now, I'm not sure how safe cross-up Snake Dare is on Shield, but it looked like it was pretty good. I don't know how good it is, but it looked all right. Enough to shield poke, which is pretty, you know, pretty disgusting. Oh, the trade. Stick? Nope. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. Oh, I thought he grabbed him with a grenade. That would have been nuts. Oh, wow. I wonder if he has invincibility on that back air. Not sure. That looked really good, though. Could be just disjoint. Ooh. Okay. Get center stage, almost, kind of. You know, just wants to pressure him. Wow, that's funny. All right, Cutmat with the conversion. Oh, good bite, good bite. And you wanted to watch right there, but you didn't have to use it. Yeah.
That's nice.
Ooh.
No, I mean, it's like
Oh, the double stick. By double stick, I mean just explode the stick. Double C4 combo, if you will, I guess. Ooh! Wow! I can't believe that hit. No, that was good. The run off stage to walk. That was. I thought you didn't want to go off stage. That was just because I thought he was just gonna stay on stage. What? The teleport. It happens. Oh wow, that single hit in air. Okay. Yep. Oh. So I don't think Swoop touched the ground. Okay, okay, we're good, we're good. Yep, and that's the stock. Yep. Oh no! Wow, that's so unfortunate. And that's game 1. This is a best of 5. So we're running it back. Yeah, we running it back. Now I wonder if Alvin is to just dare Snake Cypher like right here, if he would only hit the Cypher or also hit Snake. Because that would be, if he got both, that'd be really awesome. By awesome, I mean like sad for Snake. Oh. Oh wow, that jab really just saved him right there. Okay, good moving around that mine. Like both of them, like. Okay, okay. Bite. Ooh, good tech chase. Oh no, okay. Okay, good SDI up on the Cypher. He would have died. I feel that though, as so far, the match has been played out pretty evenly so far. Like, Petmet really had a handle on the game 1. However, this just some like SDs and silly little flubs got in the way. Ooh, just missed the sweet spot. But yeah, so far it's Swoop's really keeping it close though. Like, he's getting these combos which are, they're just, you know, they're snake things, but he's doing it really well. Yep. Oh. Oh no. Okay. So you just got neutral right now. Bite into. Okay, okay. Spacing, Alvin keeping center. Okay, okay. What the hell? That was nuts. Like, I didn't even know he was right there. He just went for it. And that's death. Oh, oh! That's so close. Oh, oh, this could be it. Oh. Oh no! This is really bad. Ah, okay, it's 1-1.
I don't have a sword. Who's been here?
Losers round 3.
All right. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I was doing for. So he has a sword. Yeah, I don't have a sword.
I'll go up there, send him off stage. I feel like at that point when Snakes like burns his double jump and he's using his up B to recover high, you just gotta hit him. Like, especially if you have a tool like Wario Nair, like you just gotta throw it out there, man. Yep, up throw up air. Oh. Oh no. Okay, good. He didn't use his double jump. I didn't see that waft coming. There. He's on stage. I got scared for a second. I thought he was stuck. Alright. This is game 3. It's 1-1 right now, Neil. I don't know why the imagery isn't updating on my end, but oh no! Okay, yeah, he has to take it. Oh, no. Wow, wow. Alright. I like how Spook just kind of did that little wave drop. Oh. Nice. That was really sick. So, Swoop's having a lot more of a harder time this one. Oh no. A lot of a harder time in this one than the last one. Ooh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, I did see this.
So, Swoop setting up base. Really good. You know, mine on the ground, mine on platform. Bombs everywhere. Bombs away. Bomb voyage. Shoutouts to Incredibles 2. Man. Oh, that little jab. Okay. So he kept the C4. Never mind. Spook doing a lot better on this one. Oh, just missed the fair. Dang, Wario aerial drift. Oh yeah, you're not safe. Sets a mine on you. Nothing personal, kid. Oh, that air dodge. Totally on purpose. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was really good conversion by Spoop though. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna go, but now that you said that, I'm gonna start going.
Oh wow! Just like the smallest of hits. Get back to neutral. Get center stage. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Oof. I don't like that fair though. Maybe I don't know. Up? Oh, I thought it was gonna up tilt. Oh, hey, Softy, welcome in. This is game 4. Cut Met is up 2-1 right now. Oh, that almost got him. Okie doke. Up air. Oh man, I love that animation. Oh, okay, that's not gonna take the stock. Stick. He could just blow it up at that point. 145 will do. It's like you could either pay for a soda or pay for a stock. Hello, sir. That'll be a 145. Okay. That was a really tight space to dash dance in, honestly. Like, Cut Met avoiding the mine, the C4, the snake. So this is last stock. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh no, if Alvin had dared right there, that would have been nasty. And you have to remember this entire time as they play neutral and stuff, Wario is building up waft. So the longer this goes on for. Oh, almost. I feel like he definitely could have wafted there. And oh no, that's the worst. That's the worst. That's the worst.
And then I fucking, I'm like on the stock, and then I fucking off the stock, and then I you bet the 9 got it on the front side. Yeah. You can take it, wait, but that's the last time I trained in the season. So I think I might make 10. You definitely guys don't have to be here on this. Like, I don't think. Oh, I'm just so. Who falls faster, Fox or Ram? I think it's Fox, right? $20. $1,000. I'm just asking a question. $5 grand. For a bet. $5 grand. I thought I wanted $5 grand. $5 grand.
I thought Falcon was in the middle between Wolf and Fox, but I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure that's
Alright, I want amateur travel. Can I have $4?
Yo, thank you.
What the fuck? No, you didn't.
It's taking forever.
I'm
you're
waiting
welcome.
for my match.
We're fucking moving.
Big Shell Shaft pulls up the bracket.
Yeah, you do.
How about I hold up the bracket?
Classic Shaft.
Big D and Twin suck play.
Classic Shaft.
And I'm waiting. I know, I'm waiting.
Yeah, I've been
Oh wait, aren't you the artist? I forgot. You got like really, really good. I'm really alright. We'll see. That's really good.
You know, next up, we're gonna have losers finals. Cut Met versus Silly Kyle. stay tuned. Should be happening very soon. Very, 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 very soon. So soon, you could order a sandwich from Amazon, and it won't show up by the time Losers Final starts.
Yeah, I forgot that you got like CR levels to it.
Think about how soon that is.
So like, whenever.
All right, don't think too hard.
What makes you want to do something? Like how, like unsafe that like I can punish with it? Are you just like sick of not? I'm gonna be real. My play style revolves around fucking losing and then like winning at the very end. So like all the people hit me on purpose so I can set something up. How you do that? Do you do that?
I don't.
Shut up. I like winning my way. So basically, if like I'll purposely do something stupid and then I'll wait for you to punish me, and then I'll like make it look like I'm doing it again, and then I'll punish you for that. What did you do? Like when I get on, so the most basic mix-up I have is when I wave land on a platform, I'll just fucking side B off every time, right? Most of the time people catch on really quick, so then I start doing that, and then people like kind of jump to punish it, or I'll watch how they punish the side B, and then I punish that, and then they feel really dumb. So, but yeah, it's most of the time it's like me doing that, or if I'm actually trying to like do dumb shit, it's because like I see like a so there's certain times where I saw you like pull out like grenade and then like run towards me, and I'm like,
Yeah. The imagery isn't updated.
yeah, it's broken, dude. I think it's messed up. I would tell you ask Twin, but I think it's playing. Yeah, it was like broken for me earlier. I don't know why.
Right.
Yep, we're all good.
All right. Here we got Losers Finals. Cutmet versus Silly Kyle. Or, pardon me, Small Dude Liker. No, a Small Dude. Don't, pardon me. A Small Dude versus Silly Kyle. Both players sent to Losers by yours truly. I know these guys have played friendlies with each other last week, and I'm kind of interested in seeing how it goes. I don't know if they played in bracket necessarily last week, but I do know that they played friendlies. And so far, I'm really interested because both of these players, I feel like, kind of space around their moves horizontally. Like, play more of the horizontal game with their hitboxes. Yes. I feel that. Oh wow, that was really good. And he gets the reverse fair, but that's okay. Man, that did 34%. That's so crazy. Oh gosh. Oh, just barely. Okay. Oh. So, like I'd said earlier, I feel like this matchup involves very horizontal. Like you'll see characters be dying off the side a lot. As we can see, we know that Cutmet took Kyle's first stock earlier with a side B. So we know that works for those situations. Dang, Peach can really tack on the damage. Nice waft. Cutmet just kind of lifted up Peach's dress with that waft a little bit. So, I don't know. Though Wario has better air mobility, Peach with her float and her frame 3 nair, I feel like, oh wow. It's gonna be a little tough for Cutmet. Go. Let me update this. All right. I feel like Alvin's gonna want to go for more claps and maybe side Bs to kill. Yeah, definitely. Because Peach is a lot lighter than Wario is, so she's gonna die off the top a lot faster. I definitely think, however, getting there is, I feel like, gonna be the tough part. Just Peach, at least Kyle is just, you know, it's hard. It's gonna be hard. Okay. Oh, that was really close. Okay, rolls on stage, gets nared. That air dodge was actually crazy. And he was able to ledge cancel it. Okay. Okay, I see what he's going for. I think... Yeah, he just kind of misspaced it. It was just like one of those things where he just misspaced it. Okay, so he can't up throw up air at 100%. It's going to be a little tough. Or, he has better moves. Okay. So this turned to be a little more doable. Wow, I'm so surprised that didn't trade. That was a little scary. Okay, good bite. You're gonna get a conversion. Not quite. Oh gosh, that was scary. Super unfortunate. Alright, alright. Oh! Okay, that was really close. If he had fallen right in front of Kyle, that would have been very bad. Wow, what a trade! That was really silly. Okay, good jump from ledge. Bad hold down. Good, bad. I wonder if Alvin could, like, Kyle throws a turnip to edge guard him. I wonder if he could just, like, side B the turnip. That'd be very silly. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh no. Okay, good DI. Okay. Yeah, Alvin really has to watch out. Yeah. Okay. Here comes game 3. Okay, so we know what works. And we know what gets us killed, which is... So we know what works. Oh no. Unfortunate SD. So we know what works.
Which is?
Side B when Peach is at high percent and up air at high percent. That kills.
It's gonna be hard to convert off that onto the up air.
Oh yes, definitely.
Unless he gets a soft turn.
And then what doesn't work is up throw up air at high percent. So he can't go for that option. And we know because this matchup is very like horizontally based. Like you'll see characters dying off the side in this matchup. That's field way more often. Yo, Saturn. Oh no.
I don't get the shield stun on Saturn. Like that's never makes sense.
You know.
For the shield damage.
I don't understand quite either. Like I think it's just Peach's Saturn, not all Saturns. I might be wrong.
Really? I would assume it's all Saturn. It's just like a beam sword. Like it's just like a normal beam sword, right? It's not like a Peach beam sword.
I think Peach's bomb-bombs have unique properties too. That was.
He got the
up.
upward hitbox.
I was saying also, I wonder if Peach throws a turnip, if he could side B it, like with a turnip.
And then your dodge, Peach hits it.
Oh yeah. That'd be very, very silly.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard. Forward throw will kill.
You know, I'm not sure.
It's a bait.
It's a bait. That was really. Oh no, I think that's it.
You were just floating all the time, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm up.
Oh, that was it. Alright. BBGs.
Fran. Guy.
Oh, did you? The recording.
Yes.
I got you. I know. You like ate that down spam. Like at like the first 8%, you just got bottled. He knew I was panicking. So like he kept calling my jumps out. And I was like, yeah, I was just like when I jumped, it felt like he hit me when I jumped, and when I like shielded, it felt like he was ready. So it's just like that shit was rough. You have a Twitter, Quentin? Sad. I know, I should get one. It's not hype. If I do ketamine, just my hand. Yo, that's gonna be my. I don't know what that is. Ketamine. It's a horse. It's like a snake. Oh, that's how powerful. They take horses now. Nice. Something like that, right? Yeah, that's close enough. There's no vowels in my last name. Oh, okay. Yeah, the CLYMKY. MKY? Yeah. Easy. Clean. Alright. This thing's been fucking up. I don't even know. It's like, that works. This looks different than last time. It is a little better now. Oh, is it? I think we're fine. It didn't send the grands for some reason, but the rest is fine. It's whatever. This is grand, doesn't it? Count that up. 1, 2, 3. I lost count. Man, what the fuck? Man, after 3, it just doesn't make sense. It's true. That shit was so funny. I hate when that happens. And I like don't count and I get the jab reset and like you're ready to be killed. And then I fucking have to. Alright, the first time that happened, I think you actually just held it too long or something, right? You only used 1 or something. No. Really used enough? I think I used. That's okay. Sometimes like I'll up throw and then I'm like trying to drift with a jump and then like I'll get a side instead of a down. And I'm not. We're good whenever. Yeah. So it looks like you go and smash them. It's such a good stage. Like just in general? Yeah. I think I did. I wish there was 2 platforms moving around. That's some town and city stuff. And like, but like vertically. So it's just like 2 tall platforms following each other. That sounds like potential for camping is pretty high. What do you mean? Just stand at the top one and then go down to the second? That's what I'm saying. That's camping. Oh, you see the... You went for a toast with a counter? Yeah. Toad's really good, like, when someone overcommits. Oh, yeah. Because, like... That's what counter's good for. Yeah. You kind of, against Mewtwo as Peach, I think what you do is you just eat it a bunch, and then eventually even just go high and just eat it. It's like, you take percent, but at least you don't die, you know? So I assume that's enough. Like, basically, what this matchup comes down to, what I've seen is, you play it like Martha's Peach, where you just pull a bunch of turnips, and like, Mewtwo tries to get it, and like, but like, Nair gets the turnips. Yeah, but then you have frame advantage. Oh, I guess you're right. Yeah, because like Mewtwo committed to a Nair, right? So then now you get to like kind of pick how you attack. So it's like it's good for you. It's good for you though he can get it. Yeah. I don't like that he grabbed there because he then got all the jumps back in the slow and everything. Yeah. But it's also hard. I might say he's got 80% on it. Yeah, like I think Ray J recognizes that like. You just do a ton of percent when you edge guard Peach, so like you just kind of start, you just keep hitting him. So it's like, yeah, exactly. Like, there's no reason to try and like give Peach when like you can just win by just doing it over and over again. It's kind of like Edgeguardia Sheep, where like she teleport on stage, you hold ledge, she teleports on stage, and you just keep throwing her off, and eventually she dies. Yeah. It's like it's not like flashy, but it's like it does the job. Ow, actually blew him up. Yeah. He's gonna call Ledger again. That was good. Like, is there that much lag on the teleport? I think depending on how you land, there's more lag. But I'm not, don't quote me on that. So I think what happens is like, if he uses his jump and he lands like a little high, there's actually a really decent amount of lag.
Okay. I just feel like I'm never able to punish.
Yeah. Hey, you just gotta like take frame advantage and like hope you win the next exchange basically. He's like, he's a little, at a bit of frame disadvantage when he lands. That's like, I just power shot. Yeah, this is nuts. Alright, Ray J is gonna look for literally anything. Okay. Literally anything will do it.
Is it?
I think he still has hover though, yeah.
Is it not worth going for the grabs? Like, I feel like down throw. I mean, I guess it just gets so much more damage going on. Like, as soon as she's getting combos, it's harder to get out, like, so just damage.
So, when you think about Mewtwo versus Peach, it's like, you can't really get a grab that easily, right? Because like when he dash dances, his tail kind of sticks out, and so you can hit that really easily. So he's not good at dash dancing grab, and like you can't shield grab because Peach just has like super good shield pressure with the flow cancel. So it's like when you go for a grab, you kind of give up your big neutral tool, which is tail. So it's like it's counterintuitive to go for a grab. If that makes sense in neutral. Yeah, exactly. It's like that's gonna take it. Oh, that's this thing. Ray J does take the Shadow Ball damage, which I like though. We try to crouch cancel that, so Ray J got the big fat Nair hit. So oh,
I'm not supposed to crouch cancel?
Nair?
Okay, that's what I was like.
There's like a you can, but like I don't think you punish it because there's that big hit at the end, you know?
Yeah.
And like he float cancels, so it's like the DNA lag is so low that like I think he can get something out like before you can like get a solid punish on him. I could be wrong. Things to test.
Is so
it really is.
It takes him like more than half a stick. I think.
That's a Stitch. Oh my god. Alright, that was. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Alright, he's got. Oh, he went for it. He went for it. I respect it. Alright, wait, I think he lost his jump. Oh. I'm stressed. Damn, he like barely drifted. That was nuts.
Yeah, it like.
That was so weird.
It did it twice though.
Yeah, like
bounced off the shield and the wall, and then he got hit by it.
It looked like Mewtwo's Nair actually like dragged it around. I don't know if that's what happened. Oh, sorry. Oh. Alright, Ray J staying super cool. I like that. So Ray J was like jumping around a lot earlier. I was kind of calling him out. So Ray J's like just kind of staying super low. If you see, it's like Peach can't really do anything besides dash attack in on that. It's like that's pretty risky. No, that was them. Oh, Ray J? I think he did. I think that was a mistake. Like I seen some. He's gonna get ledge. Yeah. No jump. Oh, no, never mind. I really thought. This is stressful. Oh my god, that dull jump scared the shit out of me. Alright, here's the meta. You give him a turnip to get to AGT and then you just call out the glide toss. That's the meta.
You can't get over there. It's the glide toss goes too far.
If he like makes it to the side, oh that was good. Oh my god, that was nuts. That was crazy. That was crazy. I'll be real. That stick shit had me.
I've actually never seen that.
It's so weird,
it
right?
Twice.
It's so weird. It's just like, oh, motherfucker had like a moon around him or some shit, like fucking orbit, dude.
It's like a Zelda's fucking dance.
Oh yeah.
Orbit that shit.
Oh my god, it's fucking disgusting. Alright, so let's see if this works. I kind of doubt it. Alright, whatever. Alright, the score isn't working. That's fine. It takes it right back. I like this. I enjoy going back to the same stage at the local because like it kind of lets me just like play the matchup and not like think about stage too much. Does that make sense?
I feel the opposite. Like I want to go to stages that I'm not comfortable with at the local. So in case something does happen and I make a bad counter pick, like super often,
yeah,
maybe I'll have some more experience on that stage.
I feel that. I think both have merit.
But I'm also lazy, so
going back to the same stage doesn't require anything. Like, well, I mean, I always go back to character select. I don't like salty run back. Yeah, it's just like, just take the time. I'll be real, I think they actually pulled a Stitch on first stock too. But the face looked weird, and I couldn't really tell, but it looks a little bit like a Stitch. It's very suspicious how many Stitches got right out. Surprised I can actually, I guess it goes underneath it. Yeah. No, Peach up here is pretty decent. It's just like, usually, Peach isn't that fast, so usually you can't really get underneath people, but when you do, it's like platform tech chases especially, where they're like, options are limited, it's easy to get underneath, but that shit's like nuts. Oh, nice. I actually thought he was definitely dead, but he got back there, so Alright, I think Ray J's starting to charge Shadow Balls. I think that's really good. Like, it's just, oh! I think he might have, I wonder if he tried to catch it. Yeah, because it looked like he was doing that. It did look like he did. It's like you can't do that. You just can't do it with bomb bombs in general. It's weird. Shit, that was so good. That was so good. Alright, I think Ray J, I think if he uses Shadow Ball a little bit here, it'll be good for him. Like, just toss that shit out. There you go, he's trying it. There's like certain spots where it just seems hard to get in. So I see Ray J, and it's like the turnips force him to come in facing forward, which I don't think he really wants. I think he wants to be able to turn his back. Yeah, see, but like, I wonder if there's any way for him to like get the time to turn his back and then go in. Because like, that seems to be the issue, is that like, when Mewtwo's facing forward, he doesn't have that sound. Oh, see there, that was pretty fast. That was super fast. Let's see if he can do it again. Like, but yeah, I think that's going to be. I know he can turn around here. No, that's really good. Yeah, the spacing, like, yeah, I mean, Kyle's just like pushing buttons so fast that like I think you can't. You don't have the time to do that. Let's see. Oh. Alright, that was super nice spacing by Ray J to get around the down smash. That was like extremely tight. I want to say like pixels, dude. Pixels and shit. Kyle with the young 69 forward. You know he's from Ailing, so he's like about it. He's about that shit. A lot of people. Oh, what the? But no, alright. See, this part is always the hard part. It's like, do I want to try to win the set, or should I just like go to the reset? That's what I'm thinking. I mean, right? It's tough, but like then if you go straight to the reset, it's kind of that's true. You know you lose to that. That's true too. Yeah, I think you're right. I think fighting back is the meta. Alright, don't land wrong. I threw it out. Yeah, it's a good strategy. I feel you don't want to take the losses. We all grow and learn. Oh, damn! He just got out of crouch. I'm curious how this will go, because like they both kind of been killing each other outright besides that first game at the end, so yeah. I don't know, like I think this is definitely good for YouTube. I think it's a good pick because like I think his kill setups are more consistent. Yeah, he's got yeah, I mean I guess he's not right. Yeah, yep. See, there you go, Dreamland, baby. Oh, shit. What the fuck? That's nuts. That can almost make that better. Yeah, it's pretty good, it's pretty good. Well, the Nair was super soft. Yeah, I went to Target the other day and they gave me a sample of toilet paper and I was just like, yeah, they just gave me like a roll. Toilet paper. I was at like a farmer's market once and I got a pack of 4 free light bulbs. Tucson Electric Power Company. Were they those spiral ones? Yeah. The nice. Those ones are fucking nice. They are. Those ones are. They last fucking forever. I'm gonna be real. I think I haven't replaced mine in like a fucking year, and I use it very regularly. But like the only bad thing is that you can't change the dimness. You can't dim it down. It's like always super bright. It's always super bright. Yeah. I think there's something about it that makes it just so you can. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. bit about how like. So he got the grab there. I was just about to mention. I was like, it's really good that he can like back air in, but because like he has to turn around anyway because of the turnips. I wonder if he just like space in air, made Kyle come in and just get a grab and kill, which he kind of did there.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you're facing forward anyway, you can kind of use your grab a little bit. See right there, I think he was going for like a grab or like a turn around up tilt or something. Like Kyle just overshot a little bit. Yeah. I would like.
It's like he's trying to walk down.
Right. So it's also good because it puts his tail like back, so you can't hit it. So it puts it in the Z axis. Yeah. That's why you moonwalk V2. Because like normally it's on the same plane, right?
Yeah.
But when you moonwalk, it kind of like goes backwards. Yeah. So you specifically want to moonwalk as V2 to do that. It's very weird. Yeah, see, you won't see Ray J dash dance much. He'll mostly moonwalk or like do other stuff because. Yeah, exactly. So it's like it's pretty good. Well, Ray J actually like kind of occupied the space so that Kyle isn't like pulling turnips anymore. So like, it's really that was super smart. Like, there's not a lot of hitbox V2 has that like do something
floating right around,
right
up to down to.
They're just like a little slow and like you can hit it. Oh, mama, that was nasty. That was nasty.
Put that in.
When you jump over someone's head and you grab it, and because they like up you early, it feels so good. It feels so good, dude. Like especially as like a floaty ass motherfucker, it's like, oh, you got fucked. That was smooth as fuck. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That's so nice.
You just sliced the ledge.
I like that. Throws the bomb all the way. I guess you didn't want to fuck with that at focus. Oh, is that up tilt?
Yeah, Kyle's up tilts are sick. You know they hit on a bunch of platforms, almost every like low level platform.
Do they?
Yeah.
That shit's high, man. Alright, Ray J's getting moving. I think he caught the jump, yeah. Alright, he's just gotta like. Oh! Oh man, he was over. Alright, that is a reset.
Yeah.
I think. Now this is pretty difficult, but I wonder if Ray J can jump in, Z catch the turn up, and then Z drop it immediately. That'd be pretty technical. Imagine
that's some melee shit. Like it's
right, but then he's committing to the glide toss and like it's not working. It's not, you know. So like,
I mean, I'd almost say just throw him up, so try to get something coming back down. It's like you said, like the glide toss isn't working.
Yeah.
He's only hitting.
I've been calling that.
If it's like instant glide toss out of trigger, you know. And even then, he's not really able to react.
I kind of want to see Ray J slow down still. I don't know if it's the right answer, but he's been playing like super high pace and Kyle's been eating it up. It's hard for Mewtwo actually. I don't think has a super quick, fast punish on him. You think wave dash and grab? Yeah, I think so. But like he wants to be in the air, see? So. Oh, is it? I think he had it. I think maybe not because the parasol. That was nasty. That was nasty. Yeah, that was nasty. All right. It's gonna take his time, I think. Oh, I'm surprised he double jumped there instead of hovering up. I guess he didn't want to turn up.
Does the hover eat your double jump?
Yes.
Okay. Is that the only one?
Yeah. It's like double jump or hover. You pick one.
But you can hover out of.
No, you can't hover out double jump. I think. I might be wrong.
Or single jump. You can hover out single jump.
Yeah. Well, that's your first jump. Yeah. Your hover. Just count your hover as like your second jump, essentially.
Yeah, I literally don't understand how to actually but like I don't know when he has an attack after double.
It's when he double jumps.
Yeah. But I'm bad at catching.
Yeah. It's rough, man. Like you just gotta like just breathe, dude. Just breathe.
That was shit, right?
I actually can't believe this is Spark. Like I thought Reiji was gonna like into it. That was weird. I don't know. I think he's like tilted a little because like he wasn't gonna get kill or combo off that down B. He was just kind of like tossing it out. Alright. Nice. How held his jump? That's actually pretty nutty. I definitely thought he was gonna jump. I would jump. Oh! Alright, nice call out. Alright. No, up throw wasn't gonna do it. This is it though. Yeah. Like Reiji has like a spreadsheet or some shit. Yeah, he's got the first time I met it was after a match with Nancy, I think. Yeah. And he just talked to me about, he's like, yeah, I have my spreadsheet. He's like, that Snake dies at 134% on PS2, and he died at 136 instead. And I'm like, people do this stuff. And then I remembered things. You remember Yada too, right? Yeah. Okay. I mean, like, I guess I have access to it. Exactly. Like, you don't have to be a nerd. Just look at Yada shit. Be like, hey, Yada. Every character. Just for Snake. I mean, every character has a spreadsheet. Except Wario. Literally brainless. Literally brain. I'll be real, the Wario Discord is so useless. I think who's in it? Every Wario, just no one talks about it. No one says anything. They're just like, it's just like, yeah, dude, how's the day? I was like, I guess it's alright. It's just been like, hello, compressed. What? Do I gotta talk to him? Problem. He's gonna meet Falco. Oh shit. Yeah, get him. Read my guy. I hope I'm not in sequels. You know what? I want her to get. It's like that's how we met, but like I don't want it to happen, you know what I'm saying? I want to knock out my friends. Oh, that was almost fucking disgusting. It still was, but man, it was almost super disgusting. That was almost like super disgusting. It's like, man. Alright. Damn, what's wrong? It's personal. Should we not talk about this? Alright, let's not. But he's chill. He's so active in this thing. I know. Like, he's a fucking god, man. Have you read his guide? ABPM Glyph, dude. What's his guide? ABPM Glyph, baby. I don't fuck around with that. Oh. Yeah, I feel like Rage's got like the timing set up and like you saw in one of the stocks how was fucking super reaching. Like he just kept like running in, he kept air dodging in, and Rage was like eating that shit. Yeah. And I was just like, I wonder like he just took the time to like how air dodge and then. How do you feel about this stuff? I mean, I guess in this matchup. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I like it. I like the time. Yeah, I thought Radiant picked it, and I was like, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Yeah, FE's just a weird-ass stage, man. It's like, I really like it. I like FE too, it's just like, it's definitely fucking weird. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's fucking, it's weird, man. Oh. Yeah. A little bit of ending lag there. Oh! That's the second time it's crazy, yeah. Well, I guess the first time he's been there, but giving him the hard call. Rage, I don't think he noticed Kyle lost his jump there. Yeah, Kyle lost his jump, that's why he had to like float right into the back. Yeah, you can attack with the turn up the hand. I forget the input, but like only certain characters, right? Well, Peach can do it. And I actually don't know. I'm like, item tech is my weakness in terms of like knowledge. I honestly, I love item tech. I hope you do. You don't play Snake. I want to get better. It's like, if some dude plays Snake, they're like, I don't like item tech. I'm like, it's the wrong fucking character, dude. I like neutral. Oh, sir, let me direct you to another character. Yeah, we called out the dash attack. Yeah. See, it's good. Like, he's taking his time. I think he's like, waiting. Like, usually when a character... Alright, so that came out wrong, but usually when a character has better neutral, they win when they play slower. Because they, like, give more time for the other character to expose their needs. So, like, if you know your character has better neutral and you play fast and you're, like, opening for the opportunity for them to, like, make the calls on 50-50s or whatever. So, like, you think Mewtwo or Peach are better? I think Mewtwo has a better neutral. Or, did I say Mewtwo? Yeah, Mewtwo. You think Mewtwo has a better neutral? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I think this might be a Stitch. It was, yeah. So, yeah, I think Peach has the better neutral because he has like the better rage, and like Peach really has to work faster than Prism. Yeah. Peach really has to use. Oh. That's nuts, dude. These power shields are really coming in handy. I'm surprised at that here one. That's kind of crazy. See, Raging's like, feels like he's reaching a little bit again, so like, he's okay. But yeah, like the better neutral. So like, imagine this, right? Like, you know the person's coming in immediately or waiting like a second, right? So basically you have to deal with two options. But if a character, if you wait a little longer, then they have to deal with even more timings. And because you have the better neutral, that's better for you. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
Is down smash slower than F smash?
For what?
Because he keeps missing a lot of the a lot of the sweet spots on the F smash. Kyle will like normal get up from ledge and roll in. And Ray J calls it out, but he gets with like the sound response.
I actually have no idea. I know generally speaking, down smashes are usually slower. This is like a rule of thumb. But I don't know. I'll be real, both are slow as shit though. So.
Yeah, but I mean he's getting
dry, right? So it's like,
and like he's covering that one off. I mean, actually, I guess not.
Hey, just grab that. Right? Oh damn! Alright. 1-1-1-1. Alright, Ray J. Maybe Dreamland looked a little rough when he picked it last time, but I think if he takes his time, it'll be good. Yeah, like, it's like big stage, you'll have a lot of time. It's like, you can always teleport to top platform to think a little. Alright, so the reason why this stage is bad for Peach is because like that top platform, she can't get up there. Like straight up can't get up there like with any speed. So like whenever you feel in danger, it's like you can just get up there. You get up there, and it's just like, all right, what's Peach gonna do? It's kind of like Ice Climbers, where like, yeah, they have up air. Just try to Peach Bomber. Yeah, well, he was gonna do the wall climb. Yeah, I should. Yeah, that's I think. But yeah, like. It's like Ice Climbers, where like, yeah, they have an up air, and you'll take like some percent, but then you like basically trade a little bit of percent to like reset. It's like super cool.
Unless you get up.
Alright. Is it working out yet?
I guess it's kind of.
Is it working out? I'll say this. I think whoever manages to set up first will just take the stock. Ray J's been like, he's been able to get the back airs out. It's like, normally he shouldn't be able to do that. But like, because he's been set up and there's like so little stage, like retreat and reset to neutral, it's like as soon as you get set up, you can go. See, like right back. See, like right here, neither person's kind of getting set up. So it's like, just scrapping, dude.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Alright, you're good. Oh wow, he really like gave Pow. He respected Pow so much right there. Alright, let's. Oh my god, that's nasty, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, he actually know what.
I mean, like, yeah,
out of what?
Out of the waiting like that.
No, he tried to glide toss. Actually, don't like when you have a turnip in hand. You actually can't like mash down smash. Yeah, you can do aerials, but you can't down smash. Oh, Stitch. I totally thought it was, dude. It's the scan lines, man. It's the scan lines. Okay, but I think this is it. Like.
There's just no room for glide.
Yeah,
especially trying to get back to stage at the same time.
That was a great counter kick though. That really like, that really fucking did it.
But it's 2-1 Raging right now?
Yes, 2-1 Raging. It's gonna be Green Hills. FD, baby FD. Oh shit! That's gross. Yeah. It's like, sometimes you play against good players and like you gotta let them know. You're like, if you pick an option like that, I still do the scrub option and punish it. It's like when you play against a good player and like you play Marth. Sometimes like they get an F smash range, you're just like, I'm just gonna let you have it. Like you're not playing good right there. I think that's the most important thing about playing someone is like if they fuck up, like take that shit, man. Like good players will fuck up on occasion. I like how fast Kyle. Kyle's absurdly aggressive, like he's on the coverage. Earlier he was started and like Ragey's like flipping it, right? Kyle throws a turnip up and then just like kind of puts out a couple like floating airs. And then turnip came down and then floated around. I think it's first like down there. Yeah, it's sort of like a big stuff. A lot of stuff. Yeah, it's so good. Like even if it doesn't hit anything, like you get frame advantage on the next exchange. So it's like it's so good. You gotta get a string of backers. Alright, Mr. 5th place over here, my guy. How's it going? What? Nothing. Alright. What's the score? 2-1 Raging. Okay. It's on the reset. Oh, alright. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Raging's got the Shadow Ball, but how kills him real quick on that.
Is he gonna become even in sets with this strand against the Super Dude?
Yo, stop, please. Is this an easy cap? I have no idea what it is.
I think it is.
Easy cap. It might be based on quality. Alright, here we go. Start.
What?
You can start streaming.
Am I gonna start streaming? No.
Oh, alright. I have not seen Ray J do that. That was fucking next. Oh, is it? Oh, it's it. Peach? Yes, it's bad. It's 3 spots. Yeah, let's see how. It's a fat dash attack, but not much happens, so I guess it's not that fat. That was gross. It does that with Peach. It's really bad.
It really is.
It's pretty bad for Peach, but like.
I think this is worse for Peach than a Knight.
I think Mewtwo also scores Ice Climb.
Alright, you guys are just saying shit to like explain your losses.
I just feel like Mewtwo eats Ice Climb. It's very bad.
Yeah, he typically does.
It just seems like Ice Climb.
Alright, this is. He basically needs like a hit. Oh, that should be it.
They both have cancels. It's like 0 lag cancels.
Yeah.
Wow.
4 frames, dude. 4 frames. Alright. He's taking his time. I like that. I like. Yeah, it's hard. He gave Kyle some time to start throwing stuff out. I think Kyle looked kind of like he just throws stuff out without any time to get stuff.
No, Ray J never approaches. Look, he literally doesn't approach. Look.
Well, he was approaching a lot the first set, and then he got like 3 of them.
He's bad at it.
Alright, well that's the set, baby.
You can be bad at approach.
It's true. It's true.
Let's go.
Alright, well that's the set, baby.
Alright. Yo, is that Casino Wall? Wait. Are you Mewtwo player? I respect Mewtwo. That would be sad. Yeah. Dude, I hella respect that. Imagine, like, Reggie said, I didn't say Nike. I actually don't respect it. I don't say Nike.
I'm definitely not Wario. I was experimenting, but I was like, that's not a good thing.
No, like, what website?
Take you to Dreamland.
YouTube's the best one.
I was a choice. It could have worked out.
YouTube's the best gaming streaming website in general.
Yo, do I end the stream?
It's just the best. Have you ever? Have the balls to do it. Oh.